So you see that sign over there that says Consolidated Gold Mines? That's the first. That's where we're going. That's the first U.S. gold strike out here in Dahlonega, Georgia. Alright, what this video is going to tell you is how to be an expert gold miner.
Now the gold pans you'll be using today are just like the gold pans they used back in the first gold rush. And to get started, what you want to do, you want to take your gold pan with 2 hands, fill that gold pan completely full of water, then bring it right back up.
Watch all steps in water.
I think we should let people pass this out.
No, he's good.
Well, I'm just kind of uncertain because I broke my ankle. I don't know if it can happen again.
I don't know, but in theory, we could take that rock out, crush it up, get those dust-like particles of gold out. So yeah, there's still gold in here. They can work this fine. It's just incredibly, incredibly expensive to do. I have to say, it is much more lucrative to charge you guys to come in here and see this place. Now this is our famous rock here. We call this the wishing rock. The reason we call it that is if you're walking by it, hit your head, you wish you had.
Oh.
Yeah, the jokes get worse as we go down. With dynamite. So if you see this on the ground, don't touch it or fix it, all right? The miner's left it behind. Now, you use that dynamite, they had to make all these holes in the rock to slide the dynamite into. Now, to make those holes, these are the tools they use. A hand steel, and they would have used a much larger sledgehammer. All right, miner Avery, I want you to put your right hand up here. That's it. Yeah, turn it the other way. Now move your body over this way. Now every time I hit this, you're going to turn it that much, okay? All right? Like, I don't know about this. You trust me, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, good job. So this would go on all day long for about 12 hours. Your name? Easton? All right. So Miner Easton is using the old-fashioned hand pump to pump the water out of here. Now, how old are you? 8? Yeah, well, he's a little young for this, but he could have started at around the age of 9. It's hard to imagine, isn't it? Being here every day, pumping this for 10 or 12 hours a day at 25 cents a day. Not as much as you, but it was considered a safer job, you know, around hammer swinging, dynamite blasting. Yeah, just do this till he's about 15, then he'll have big bulging biceps and be ready to do that hard work, right? Now, if he didn't pump the water out every day, just like that mine shaft down there, eventually This would fill up with water also.
Said it's 8 feet underwater.
No, just I think I would move the inventory. Those cameras are not smooth rides. All right, guys, if you look up, this is called a stove shaft. This could not have happened until the turn of the century when they invented this bad boy, the stove shaft drill. This is ran or driven from a very large air compressor. It's kind of like a jackhammer. This thing weighs 150 pounds. So 2 men would hold this, work against the rock, build scaffolding, climb on that, work against the rock, or scaffolding, repeat that over and over again. Now, it was a lot faster than the hammer and hand steel that we used earlier. Also paid a lot more money, $1.25 a day. That's a big increase. Now, the issue they had with this drill, it made a lot of dust, and that dust is a particle known as silica. It's like glass. So when you breathe it in over time, it scars and cuts your lungs. You get silicosis from it. So yeah, you make more money, bought your house sooner. Know how long you get to enjoy it, right? Now, if those miners had waited about 150 years in the future, gone 150 feet higher, they would have hit one of the largest still active gold mines just above your heads. You've all been in there. Walmart Supercenter, right up there, folks. You're under the garden section right now. All right, so the purest water is said to be found in this mine. Guys, have a seat on the benches for me, please.
Gonna cut the lights.
Guys, get set tight, try to make room for everything.
Sit by me.
You know what, why don't you be my assistant? Come on.
Yes, I will.
Come on down here, we'll stay in this right. Slide on down just a little bit. Okay. Well, the sulfur would be plentiful a lot. I mean, there's not a lot of sulfur. You're getting the methane. Methane is an issue. Pretty cool, huh? Now, this is only running at 30% capacity. It's not up all the way. And it's not slamming up against that rock. Can you imagine how loud that would be? There could be up to 15 of these going down here at one time. What do you think that would do to your hearing?
Huh? Huh?
What? Yeah. 3 months. 3 months you would lose your hearing. The man said, let's swap out every 2 weeks, give our ears a break. Maybe 6 months before they lost it. It was going to happen. My understanding is a year after the mine closed, they invented hearing protection. Timing's everything. We're too far apart. I'm on my.
And he's got to pass it. Stalagmites. Ah.
That's how you go.
Well, there you have it, folks. Underground gold mining tour. Consolidated. First gold strike in the U.S. So you can check out that video there. And that one. And over here, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. We'll catch you later.